I am still figuring this out. All right, cool. Can you hear me? Hello, testing 1 2. Okay, cool. Kind of new to this, so I'm still working out the kinks. All right, so the watch list. The exact levels are going to be posted tomorrow morning, but real quick, let's jump in. ZM was the first one. Uh, Clayton, go to the chat, and in the announcement section. Oh, he can't hear me. Just gonna give it a second. Let everybody get in. I don't know what's up with that thumbnail. What, you got your phone number? You got your phone number behind your name, Clayton? What is this? Okay. All right, I'm gonna get into it. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing this, but I've been on the computer for like 3 hours. There's not a whole lot of setups that I see, honestly. I don't know, the market's kind of all over the place, but so there are a few good ones that I noticed. ZM Zoom Video was one. We missed this breakout today. That would have been a really nice long right here. But the first thing that I'm kind of noticing is that we have room to the top side here, and this is like a really bullish candle. All right. We have the MACD right here starting to cross over, signal crossover. RSI looks all right. If we jump into the 5-minute chart, you see that it kind of held its gains for the most part today. I wouldn't say that this is any type of pattern, but you can kind of see something like that. What do you say? Yeah, call me up. um, so I would expect this with this close, like had it come back down or closed down here, maybe I wouldn't have been so interested in this. But with this closing up so high, I mean, even making like highs towards the end of the day, it tells me that a lot of people are interested. You can even see the volume here is a lot larger than these past few days. So we're looking for like a nice breakout to the top side. Depending on pre-market levels, I would say anything over 165. Um, yeah, just kind of looking for a continuation play on this. I would be careful though. I think, yeah, like right here, you could see we have 1, 2, 3 candles that kind of hit that level. So there may not be a whole lot of room to the top side, but um, I mean, anything over a dollar move, I think you can pull like 20% off of. So ZM was the first one that I was looking at. Roku is the next one that I'm looking at. This one, actually, we've had this period of consolidation, right? So we had this run up, bounced right off of the 50 EMA here. And we've had this period of consolidation where we kind of just figuring out what the stock's going to do. This candle right here is a nice bullish hammer. So this thing can easily break to the top side. Look at this line of resistance right here. So yeah, we break to the top side of that. I think we test these highs up here at 108. So for this move, I was looking at possibly jump in on the 5 chart. Yeah, I think a break over 105. I think a break over 105 right here. I mean, I would be a little worried about this move because we do have twice that we've been stopped out at like 105's 50, 60 level. But a break over 105 with volume, maybe pre-market even sends us up looking for a move to closer to 108. Spotify was the next one. We have this triple top right here, 1, 2, 3, right? But we managed to break above and close above this triple top with a bullish, very bullish candle there on the 1-day chart. I don't actually. I would have expected this to go much higher, but see with this line of resistance, we hit that one time there. So I think what I'm thinking tomorrow is that see, there's not a whole lot of volume here. I don't know if a lot of people saw this or just people weren't trading it or what, but it broke through and closed. So looking for a move to the upside on this name as well. BA. Oh, this one was all over. Boeing was all over Twitter and FinTwit. This has had they've had terrible news. Something about their planes, whatever, the 737s still remaining grounded. Yeah, I'm looking for. Okay, let me go back to the 1-day. Right now, it's sitting just barely on this 200 EMA and the 50 EMA. I'm looking for a short on this name. I'm looking for it to break below that EMA there and just come back down. Hopefully, get a nice big move out of it. You know, something similar to sounds and looks great. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking for a short on Boeing tomorrow with a break below the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA on the 1-day chart. And SQ was another one. So yeah, we had this triple top. And this is still on the watch list from yesterday. We weren't able to break that 83 level today. I think that I still have my alert set for that. That's the trigger. I'm keeping that alert set because we came down, right? But we did kind of like get back up to these levels. So I'm leaning both ways, but if we take the short, I would think it would be a short right here below, I don't know, 80, 81.25 or so. Bring us back down to this 80 level. I don't think I've discussed the levels on those other stocks either. I probably should have went over that. Yeah, so this one I'm keeping this alert set for a little bit here. Yeah. I didn't go over those levels on Spotify. I would take this short. Okay, so a break above this, right, would send us higher. But I would take this short too at the break of this 150. What is this? 152.8 level. You can see why that triple top. I mean, maybe it's like this happens sometimes, right? So you'll have a breakout, but then it'll just come right back down. So this is where, like, if you didn't take this trade right here, and then exit, this could be a false breakout, a little fake out. I want to go over those are the ones I was looking at for tomorrow. I want to go over what's going on with the market though, just the general market sentiment. I really can't believe that this thing is still climbing, man. This is insane. Look, well, I mean, I just feel like we're so extended right now, and we're kind of like not making. See, we've made highs, high, but now we're like curling. It's kind of like curling over. You see that? So wouldn't I wouldn't be surprised if we had a red day tomorrow if this came back down. I would kind of actually like that because it's healthy, right? Whenever the market pulls back a little bit, you can get some stocks to buy into to go long again. When stuff like Walmart, just like yeah, this this just keeps going up. I've tried to short this thing like 3 times already, and I've been burnt trying to short this, so I'm done with it for now. But you see my alerts set here. I'm just waiting for this to come down. This is way overextended. I wanted to put it on the watch list too, but it's too this thing's too strong. It's too strong right now. Anyways, that's all that I've got. I'll jump into the chat. If you guys have any questions, I would answer like I don't know 5 questions or something, or I'll do some analysis if you guys want me to break something down. AMD made another high, by the way. Yep. Yep. Closed right above that triple top. I've seen a lot of people talking about a shop. Let's go over shop. Shop. Oh man. This move was awesome today, wasn't it? That was pretty wild. Yeah, I didn't include this. I didn't include this on the watch list because I feel like that this is like I think they got upgraded or something, right? So yeah, this is like a ridiculous move. I don't know if it would pull back or I mean, I guess if it did, I would look probably like 320 to short below 320 or so to go long, probably above 325. You look at the 1 day. Yeah, this is another one of those that I just feel like. I mean, it's just steady climbing, climbing, climbing. Like I'm really waiting for like a nice pullback. Uh, when is earnings? Okay, it's kind of far away. That's a really bullish candle, though. This could be on the watch list for tomorrow, I suppose. If you wanted to take it long, like over, what I say, 325 or so. Do they have strong breakouts? Does who have strong breakouts? Shop. I'll go over Nike real quick. I really don't like this name a whole lot, just because like look at the volume's kind of low for me. Yeah, Nike's right at resistance. So you see this 90 level resistance. It actually hit there today and came back down. Um, I would I would probably take this long over 90, but if anything on this pattern, I would kind of be looking like you have this like right like the cup. I'd be looking for like a pullback for like a handle and then a rip through. Kind of like how those other setups are going. Like they came down, tested once, like you never break through on the first test, come down, and then you rip and go through. Oh wow. Yeah, same with everything's so high right now. This is a pretty bullish candle though, and I see this like it's almost like a flag pattern. But if you look at the RSI right here, it's little overbought, and it's been range trading. So you have a level of resistance right about here. And a level of support about here. I would be worried that if you took this long, right? So like if it broke out and like this would probably be my trigger level right here at 2024 to take it long. If it broke out, my worry would be that it gets stuffed, right? But then again, like I said, you hit once and you come down, you don't break through that top level of resistance, and then usually the second time that you try it, you break through. Yeah, except for actually ACB had a turnaround today. They were mentioned in some article, which I'm really happy about because I got a lot of shares in this, and not the best average. I keep averaging down, but that's like a long-term hold for me. JPM on a bullish candle. Oh yeah, they have earnings tomorrow morning. That's a gamble. That's a straight up gamble. That right there is a bearish engulfing candle too. I mean, not that it really matters because of earnings, but if earnings wasn't tomorrow, I would be looking to short this. You got in at Cron 2007. Are you swinging this? That's not a bad entry at all. Yeah, I try to stress that, like, all right, so like in my guide, that's what I talk about is finding you got to identify like these levels of support and resistance. I mean, obviously, like buying down here, anything really below 2010, you have a nice profit margin to the top side. That looks like the same thing that ACB did today. Oh, Reyes, you're a little late, bro. Posted it twice. Yeah, okay, so you wanted to take this long over 15? I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Because it was previously 1-2 times support here, then we had this big sell-off, filled the gap to the sell-off, closed high over 15. It looks like you have room to like 1530 or so, and then above that, 1550, 1580. ZM went over that one. All right, we're gonna do a recap on the watch list then, really quick. I like ZM, very bullish. Had this nice close to the top side. One big candle, huge, huge candle. We missed this breakout. I like catching them when they start to curl up like that. That's where you get your big moves. But yeah, no, big bullish candle here on ZM. I would take it long, just based off the 5-minute chart. I would take this long right over 165. These levels right now, right? And then I think my price target would probably be 102. 102.50 would be price target 1, just based off of these candles here, and then above that would be like 104.50 on the safe side. I think we'd probably get stuffed. I mean, we get stuffed at 105. So it was ZM, Roku. As of right now, I would take that long over 105. I think I'd short it below 103. Spotify, nice triple top, closed above the triple top. Take it long over this high here. So is that 104, 154.30 or so, and short it right below this line of resistance, 152.80. Boeing, looking for a short on this name. I'm looking for a big move on this to the downside tomorrow. That's why I'm kind of hoping if we have a red market tomorrow, I really feel like this will come down. And SQ with the triple top, looking for the breakout or a reject. Prime day, you know, I don't really trade fundamentals. I'm not too sure like what the reactions are on Amazon. I've never traded Amazon actually. So I can't answer that question if it's a good hold the swing. Cool. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna post the levels, the exact levels, trigger levels on those stocks tomorrow. I like to see like what happens overnight. ES right now is looking kind of strong. So just go into the 5-minute. I mean, it doesn't mean anything now. Futures doesn't really mean much now, but it is climbing, right? So maybe we get a double top and come down or something overnight. Right. All right, guys. That's all I got. Cool.